Hello. How is everybody doing? Okay, I'm sorry, this is backwards, so you guys are gonna see his little booty instead of his face. Because normally my mic is the other way around. Wait, will it look cute? We're just gonna ignore the booty. And it's not there. Mika is doing an appearance today. Today we are gonna be making pie and, wait, what else are we making? Pie and pasta and a chai latte. Hello? Say hello. Say hello. Okay, she is done. So, turns out I have no idea where my apron went. Also, can you guys hear the music playing? Is she playing? Let's see. Sorry, chat. The dogs are going crazy right now. They're barking. Are we ready? Yeah, it's just piano music. Is it loud or is it like a good volume? Should I turn it up a little bit? Halved. Is it like good volume or is it like loud? Is it good volume now or did I turn it too loud? Because I just turned it up. It's good? Good volume. Okay. So we have groceries. Basically what we're gonna be doing is making pasta, handmade pasta with tomato sauce and meatballs. And then we're gonna make an apple pie, even though I don't like apple pie. I just thought like fall vibes, you know? And in between like downtime, we'll be carving a pumpkin because I haven't done that yet. And I had to go to a natural food store to find an organic pumpkin because everywhere else was sold out of pumpkins. They're shiny today. And the pumpkins are looking a little funny. I'll show you guys this one. This pumpkin is looking a little funny. He's a little wonky. Like, he looks a little funny, but it's okay. The other one looks like way more normal. This is the one I'm gonna carve because this one's like a perfect pumpkin. And she's perfect. She's not boring. Yeah. But I thought I would start off with a drink to drink while I cook because I haven't eaten today yet. But bro got dropped. Oh my goodness. He probably grew sideways. I need to see if I have ice because I was gonna make a cold chai, but I might make a hot chai. But I need honey too. Also, I feel like it's slightly dangerous because I bought this honey from the grocery store a while ago, and like when I opened it, the can didn't like open. Isn't that like botulism? That sickness you can get from something that's not properly canned? Yeah. It didn't click open. Am I anxious of how the food will turn out? Not really. Should I be? Also, chat, we have another angle. Here, I'll show you guys. Look! Hand cam! Yes. But we're gonna make a drink. I don't know. Chai, should we do hot chai or cold chai? What are we thinking? What's the vibe? Maybe we do hot. I was thinking cold. I feel like cold chai is better, but we're thinking hot. Cold, 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 hot, hot. Okay, cold. Wait, I need to see if I have ice. Let me see if I have ice. I actually might not have it. I have an OG ice cube tray. Does anyone else have an ice cube tray anymore? I feel like that's not a thing. Nobody uses those. I don't know if I have a straw for this. I don't know if I have a straw. What? Give me a sec, chat. I specifically remember putting the straw away. Thank you, Newt, for the sub. You still use them? I feel like most people don't. I have the ice like from Raising Cane's, like the little. Well, we actually cooking. I thought she meant in game. No, we're actually cooking. We're actually cooking. I don't know. Like, is this gonna like? Okay, we're just gonna do the try in this. It'll be okay. Here we go. Maybe, do I make more ice and like put this in a cup? Ice definitely will not be ready. What are we talking about? One sec. Okay. So what table do we sit at for dinner? Is any table fine? Yes, any table. Any table. The wig is itchy. Let's be real. Have hot and honey, cheese, noodles. Ready? What? Okay, let's go. We cook. Okay, let me move my mic so. Actually, I'll just move it up so you guys can hear me talk while I cook up. So, this is how we start. We're starting. You gotta make muffins for Becky. Yeah, I love McMuffins. My go-to was sausage egg. Holy fuck, this shit's thick. But apparently, even when honey gets hard like this, it's fine to use. Right? Is this like enough? I feel like we do more. Wait, fuck, maybe this is like really gonna be sweet. Hold up. Okay, I'm feeling like this is a good scoop. But there's like honeycomb. Shit, okay. There's like honeycomb in this. So that's why it's kind of like, yeah, I heard honey never expires. It just crystallizes. Okay, first, we do the try. I bought new try specifically for this. Eek. And I'm gonna do 2. I always do 2. Did I wash my, I don't need to wash my hands to make tea. Nothing is hitting my skin after, but I did pre-wash my hands before I started stream. We do 2 always. I feel like we always start off hot, cause like, I think it's dark enough. I need like a garbage bin. What do I use? Don't set the place on fire. Don't you worry. Maybe I'm just gonna put the tea back. It's okay. I will clean it out later. Donald's biscuit goes hard. I don't think this is gonna be very cold. Okay, now we have the tea. The folded eggs are disgusting. You think they are? Okay, ice. We ice in. Now we shake it. We shake it. What is thy cooking? We is cooking pie and pasta. Shit, I leave enough room. Look at the mix. Look at it mix. I don't know, is this like enough ice? I think this is enough. Cup is kind of pipe. It's okay. I think it's okay. It looks a little funny, but I think it's okay. Now we're just gonna put that away and we're gonna stir. I am actually kind of scared. Are we scared? I am kind of scared for the pasta. Not necessarily the pie, cause like, pie, how do you, I feel like I won't fuck up a pie. I've made a pie a few times. On the other hand, I've not made homemade pasta. It's a little bit spicy. Honey is enough. There is so much fucking honeycomb in this, it's not even funny. Do you think I'll need the mixer for pasta? They bought me that mixer and I haven't even used it yet. I don't have like the attachment to make the make the pasta go through. I had a pasta machine, but my mom moved it. I don't know where it is, so we're gonna have to use like a rolling pin. We're doing this shit old school. Are we ready? Okay, hold up. Okay, wait, let's start! Okay, we're gonna do pie crust. This is actually so fucking itchy. Now we start. Okay. If anyone wants to follow along with the recipe, I feel like nobody will. But I mean, if you want to, exclamation point recipe, you can follow it with me. Chat, this is like not cold. Hey, let's go to the recipe. We need to start with the crust. Hopefully it's not like needs to sit overnight or I'll cry. Okay, we're starting. How do we start? Oh, we're supposed to use a food processor. Do you think I could just use my mixer? What do we think? I can? Okay. What can I unplug over here? We're gonna have to move this shit over. Should I do it here? Because then it'll be like away from you guys. I know it's not the same thing, but like, I could just use this little attachment and like blend it up. It's not really the same thing, but we're improvising, right? Okay, let's go from the beginning. Also, I don't know where the pie container is. Okay, we're gonna have to go on a little search for the metal pie container. I don't know where it is. My mom has moved it. We ain't cooking shit today. I don't have a pie pan. No, I definitely do. I have to go look for, fuck. I'll go look for the pie pan. I will be back. Okay, I'm not God's favorite today. Let's call my mom, shall we? Here's the pie pan. I know we need ice cold water, but I literally just used all the ice cubes, chat. Hello, where is the pie pan? Yeah, because you moved everything. Heck, is that the only place it would be? What the heck? Or, why are there so many places where it could be? Okay, bye. Love you. What the heck? We're on the search. Ah! I have no idea. I have no idea where it is. What am I gonna do? It's okay. Like, actually, we have one last solution. I guess we could just start anyway. Hello. I was wondering if after you're done your dinner, are you able to buy me a pie sheet? Because I have no idea where my mom put it. Yeah, like the metal that you put the crust in the pie in. A pie sheet? Okay, bye. Okay, friend coming in clutch. Hi, Kibi. We cooking. Okay, what is it called? A pie sheet? A tin? Pie pan. Pie pan. Okay. Let's start, okay. Measure flour correctly, okay. Then in a food processor, pulse together flour, sugar, salt. What is the rest? Let me look at the recipe. Flour, sugar, salt. Why do they not have this? Oh. 2.5 cups of flour. Oh my god. Hello? I know there's a cup measure. Wait. Hold up. Why is the measure not on? Okay. I put these in the dishwasher and I shouldn't have. Okay. Starting. I wonder if there's gonna be enough flour for like the other thing that needs flour. 2.5. Do you guys want the downward angle right now? I'll show you the downward angle right now. Maybe I should have done like a half and half. Do I cook often? I do. Okay, let's do this. Why is my thing not on do not disturb? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Fuck it, I guess. Shit, okay. Okay. What do I eat? Well, jeez. Okay, I fucked up. We fucked up already. Okay, hold up. Can I like, let me put that to the side. Let me tell you one thing. I hate cooking with flour. This shit is terrible. Okay, let me put this. This is so scuffed. The remaining amount. You guys ready? We're putting this back in the cup. No, that did not work very well. Okay. 1 cup. Two and a half. Okay. Let me pour that. See, that was a half a cup. You can't accidentally add an extra half cup. Okay. You're not supposed to do this, but I'm doing it anyways. You're not supposed to sift it because it flattens out. You know. Do I use a dishwasher? Yes. 2.5. It's halving. It's halving. It's giving. Okay. Now it said sugar. Okay, I'm just gonna use like this sugar because like this just feels easier. Link is broken. Wait, are the links not working? For me, they load up. Both of them. If I click on them. Okay. Sugar, 1/2 tablespoon. I don't know where any of my measures are. I'm choking. Mine loaded to the right. Links. Okay. Sure. Cool. Okay. Salt? Honestly, I don't believe in measuring salt. How much salt do you want? Is how much salt you'll get. You know? What is this? 1/2 teaspoon? This just deems about right. You know? We're off to a great start. I swear I can cook. Okay? Okay. Wow. Use a food processor. We're gonna use this blender, okay? So much salt on it! Okay, I don't remember how to use this. This thing doesn't go up. Shit. I don't remember how to do it. Wait. I remember you. Chat! Okay, you place that in. We did it. Now we mix. It just said pulse a few times. This one, the top doesn't tilt up because it's the industrial one. Now, add cold diced butter, then pulse until mixture is coarse crumbs. Okay. Now, Now, wee. Okay, how much butter? Wait! I have to double this! Because we need top and bottom crust. I am happy we just remembered this. Okay. We go again. F? Oh, okay, I thought it was... Now we need the sugar again. Honestly, like, just like, fuck it. Let's just like, that's a little bit of sugar. A little bit of salt. Okay. Now, I have to remix. Okay. This one doesn't tilt. That's also inconveniently placed. No, it's weird. It doesn't tilt. Chat, how is the lighting? I feel like it's like changing a little. Thank you, Ace, for the 4 months. No, because there's like 2 versions of this blender. There's the industrial version, and then there's the regular. And this one is, what's it called? The industrial version. Well, so it doesn't tilt. And like, look at this lever. It's like, it's weird. Okay, now, for the butter, is it half a pound? But this one says 1 pound, and we're doubling. So, it's good. Are you ready? Also, for anyone who doesn't like cook that much, I don't want this in the way. For anyone who doesn't cook that much here, actually, is there any way I can like direct it at me? Can you guys like hear me good? I'm like literally yelling into the fucking mic. Does it sound like I'm yelling? Anyways, for anyone who's trying to like cook, what's it called? Bake, cook, use butter, and you need a measure, you can either use water displacement, which my friend didn't know this. Basically like, you know the liquid measure? Okay, I don't really need to explain this. Anyways, water displacement, don't shove it in a fucking cup, okay? Just don't do that, okay? Whatever you do not do that, or just know that I'm mad at you for doing that. Or there's the measure on the thing. So it's like, it says 1 cup. So from this side to here is 1 cup. So you just cut it and it's a cup. Or use water displacement. Do not shove it in a, there is a bug. Yeah, just don't shove it in a, hold up. This lighting is getting wonky. Yeah. But like we're using the whole thing, so we don't need to do that. I probably have shoved it in a cup. I don't remember who told me to, hold up. I'm like taking dishes straight out of the dishwasher. Cause like, yeah. Okay, now we're cutting the butter. Let me move my phone out of the way so I don't accidentally expose myself. Let's go this way first. Okay, now I feel like we make these little. Okay. Shit, the honey's still here. We don't need the honey. Oh, she broke a little bit. It's okay. So, kind of broke a little bit. It's okay though. Yeah, this is a lot of butter, but it's pie crust. Pie crust uses, my goodness, sorry about the dogs. Sophie, stop it. Oh my god, I thought it was Mika, but Mika's being such a, this is good. Okay, what is it? 7 tablespoons? Are we ready? Here. Yes, there's another light. Okay, 7, but this is a half, so 14. Count with me, chat, or I'll actually forget. My arm is so weak. Why is that so hard to do? 3, 4, 6, 7. Chat, what are we thinking? Okay. I got 14. Now. Until small dough particles form? Shit. Hello? Maybe just get 2. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye. Do I miss Valorant? Yes and no. Okay. Transfer dough to a clean work surface and gather dough together into a ball. It should be smooth. Do not knead the dough. Huh? Huh? Okay, wait, hold up. It said don't knead, but am I just supposed to like... I'm supposed to gather it into a ball? I don't know if this is like enough. Like this seems like crummy. Here, I'm gonna like put the, like keep doing that and like add to it. Here. Okay, it looks a little dry. But I added like a lot more water than it said. It said don't knead it, and I know kneading it would like turn it into more of a dough, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, we're just gonna do it like this. No, there's no egg in crust. Crust is usually just like flour and butter for the most part. I feel like what I'm doing is good. But yeah, the crumbs here. But like, look, it'll just turn right into a ball. So it's like good. Like it's dough in. It's weird. It's like actually working. I can barely gather this with my fingers though. Thank you, Skull, for the 2 months. Do we need to do it into one? Okay. Girl, drink your drink. It's warm. It's literally warm. Okay, now I'm gonna saran wrap them because I feel like that's how I want to do it. Why is chai so spicy? Okay, chat, I've had this thing of saran wrap from Costco. I swear my entire childhood. It's like one of those massive ones. I don't think we've ever ran out of it. Okay. Now, what are we cooking? We are cooking pie and pizza. Maybe I should change my stream. It's like the industrial grade one from Costco. Is it really industrial grade? I think we're just calling everything that's big industrial grade. Do I have any mods in chat? Mod chat? Here, I think this is just what we're gonna do. We're gonna like put them in little sections. We're supposed to refrigerate this, right? I swear you refrigerate. Refrigerate for an hour. Okay, perfect. Perfect! It said divide into 2, which I did. Because the recipe I'm using is doubled, by the way, chat. I know what I'm doing. Anything that's a big quantity equals industrial grade. For real, actually. That's what I'm just gonna start saying now. Oh my god, Mika's sleeping and it's so cute. She's like curled up in a little ball. My child, my baby nugget. She honestly looks like a Popeye's chicken tender, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not making it 2, I'm making like a top and a bottom to the pie. Because the recipe is only quantity for like the base of the pie. Is my music too loud? I just turned it down a little bit. Also my mic, here we go. I just moved my mic so you guys can actually hear me. I just don't want my mic to be in the middle of like everything. Is it better now? The mic volume is just too low. I think it has a noise gate on it. Here. Okay, I'm gonna have to like talk into the mic, I guess. So basically, cute designs with the pastry on top of the pie. We could try. But yeah, basically what I'm doing right now, I'm just wrapping all the pastry right now. And we're gonna put this in the fridge. I think I'll probably put on a plate. I think that's a good idea. This is heavy. It's dense. Now we gotta do the filling. The filling. I wanted to figure out a way to like have a cam over my like the stovetop, but I don't really know how I would do it because my piece is like so far away from the stove. If anybody knows how to do that, I would greatly appreciate it. How many Sun Angels do I have? I only have like 6. You guys can only see the fucking booty of this one. Okay. Wireless camera, is that a thing? Okay. We now. Okay, we just did the pot crust. Wait. 45-minute timer. Thank you, Siri. Okay, now I think we're gonna do the pie filling. Now, I'm gonna see if the pasta dough needs to sit at all. Let me see. Like if it needs to chill, then I'll do that first. Give me a second. Okay, need dough. That rests at room temperature for 30 minutes. If it only needs to sit for 30 minutes, then I feel like we're chilling. Sorry, chat, give me 1 second. I just have someone trying to log into something right now. Is like all the audio good? How's mobile accounts? When are you cooking the Radiant? Oh shit, you want the big ones. My apologies for the ads, chat. Give me 1 second. Okay. Also, Mika cooking something in the back there. For real. I also got a snack to eat before I start. Okay, we got a pie tin. Even though I don't think this is not a pie tin. This isn't a pie tin! My guy, this is a cake tin. This is a crumble, my guy. Chat, it's a crumble. Cake goes like that. Pie goes like this. Cake goes like this. It's okay. It's okay. It's whatever. It'll do. Okay. It's a little scuffed because I already have these. This is like good quality. It's only like 10 bucks each. Okay. Whatever. We're gonna have a little snack moment because I'm hungry. I feel like it'll be fine. What do we think? This is my favorite food. This is from, look, wait, shit, wrong cam. Bow. Intermission, I'm sorry. This is a bow. You can't hear the music anymore? I need liquid. You know when you eat something with like a lot of like carbs that's like very dense and like the food gets stuck in your throat? That just happened to me. Sorry, chat. I just need a... Okay, chat. We are back. Sorry. I just had to deal with something quickly. Now we're gonna do the cake. I think we should use a new cutting board because this one's like a little bit destructive. Yeah, cake and pie are slanted differently. And I'm also eating a little snack. Wait, what the heck is with this wrap? This is one of my favorite like cheap rolls. It's just chicken teriyaki rolls because they're so good. I'm sorry I'm eating, chat. I have not eaten a lot today. We're getting hungry. But now, cake mold is deeper than pie. It's also angled differently, but it's okay. Now for the apple filling, it says 2¼ pounds, which is super precise. It says 6 to 7 apples, 7 cups thin slicely. So I think we're gonna do 7 apples just to be safe. Close up of the sushi. It's just a chicken roll. She's just a little chicken roll. And then we're gonna see if that's enough. And honestly, I feel like this sounds gross, but why do I need to wash the apples if I'm just gonna peel them? Is that like normal logic? I don't know. Yeah, yummy dirt. Should I wash them? Maybe I should wash it. My God. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It smells so good. I should have done caramel apples, chat. Where's the Halloween music? Bro, this stream is scuffed. My apologies, everyone. I tried to put classical music. Everyone said it was too loud, so I turned it off. It's really low now. Okay. We start now. I need like a bowl to put my remainders in. My remainders? What am I talking about? The peels. For compost. I should try ASMR stream. Should I try ASMR stream? You guys want to see an ASMR stream? I'm down to do an ASMR stream. Is that the vibe? Okay. We're just gonna cut apples. Or oh my gosh, backward. Also, chat, you know there's like a level of like wax on apples to make them shiny. My mom always told me this growing up. And then there was a lot of stuff on TikTok about it. And then also, if you read the label on the bag, I just read it. It literally says, coated with food-grade vegetable and or shellac-based wax resin to maintain freshness. That's why apples are so shiny. The more you know. On the bag. Everyone bullies me. Everyone says I say bag weird. I say bag. But everyone's like, in California, everyone in California is like, Sakura, why do you say it like that? I don't know. And the way everyone in Cali says it sounds fine. Like, it doesn't sound any different. So I'm like, maybe I am saying it weird. But I feel like if I thought it was weird, then I would, like, think the way that everyone else says it is weird. Like, bag. B-A-G. Bag. But everyone says I say bag. But I say bag. But apparently I say it super weird to everyone. Fishy crackers had me dying. Really? I thought that was like a thing that people said. I always called Mika's like sleeping right near me. How do you guys say bag? Like bag, bag, bog, bag, bagel, bag. Ow, frick. And also, I swear, I will say something so many times that it doesn't even sound like a damn word at this point. I'm trying to say bag, just B-A-G. Like, B-A-G. To use my phone to figure it out. Are you good? This peeler is so garbage, chat. 1 second. So how do American people say bag? They go beg, beg. Like that's literally me and Tyson were like, how do you guys? What's the difference? They're like bag, bag. I don't know. Like I literally don't know the freaking difference. Bat, bag, fuck. Us kidding. Wait, okay. It's like I'm adding an E to the end of it. Bat. Beg. Am I saying like everyone? I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to change it. Like, I don't understand. The way you say it sounds like how we pronounce it A in Sweden. But the thing is, like, I literally don't know how to change it. So I feel like my mom, sometimes she doesn't know how to, because my mom is from Japan. So sometimes she doesn't know how to, like, say a word properly or, like, pronounce it properly. And, like, I'm like, oh, like, I don't understand. Like, how is that so hard to pronounce? And the way she's saying it, it's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this must be so easy to fix. I'm like, I don't even know how the fuck I'm saying bag wrong. Bag, 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 bag. Instead of bag, 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 bag. Say bagel, bagel. And everyone's like, you say bagel. I'm like, fuck everyone, bag. Also, I say washroom, and everyone else says restroom, and I just get shit on. Like, everyone's like, what are you saying? What did you just say? Don't say that. You're so Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, washroom makes so much more sense. Like, restroom? You're not resting in the washroom unless you're sitting your ass on the toilet and just chill. I mean, if that's what you're doing, like, you do you, but, like, restroom? Like, also, I heard, this is what I saw on TikTok, that sitting on your phone in the washroom, trigger warning for anyone who's eating right now. I heard that sitting on the toilet on your phone causes hemorrhoids on your booty. Because people sit on the toilet way longer than they need to when they're on their phone. It's also really bad for you, apparently. So you're not supposed to bring your phone into the washroom. Also, to add to that, what was it? There was something else too. Oh yeah, it's just extremely dirty in general to bring your phone into the washroom. Like, your phone is dirtier than a toilet bowl or something. That's what, like, there was, like, a stat about it, and, I remember I was in high school, and, I was at someone's house, and I know, like, they hang out in, like, groups a lot, and I'm like, I just know so many people have shit in this toilet that I just dropped my phone in 3 times. And I grabbed a fucking Lysol wipe and wiped the shit out of my phone because I was so disgusted. But yeah, if you pull your phone out in the washroom and game, is it a gaming room now? No. Yeah, I had 3 times in a span of like a week. You watch hentai in the washroom, bro. Say leg and leg. Leg. Legging and leg. Yeah, bring your whole PC in the washroom. I don't care. Just don't bring your phone. I don't know what the solution is. Leg, 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 beg, 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 bag, bag, bag. What are other words Canadians say differently than Americans? I'm saying it right? Bag. Hang out and hang out. I say hang out. Hang out. Hang out. About. Everyone's like, a boot? Nobody fucking says a boot. Like, I don't know where everyone's getting this, like, idea from. Why would you need your phone in the washroom anyways? I'll just, when you're on the toilet, you just start watching TikToks. I find it so funny. Maybe this is just, like, a thing for younger people who still use Snapchat. Is, like, when people snap you on the toilet, do they not care that they're snapping you on the toilet? Like, I can tell you're fully on the toilet taking a shit. That's a random thought of mine. I do not find any joy in cutting apples. Fuck. Like, Snapchat's stupid. I don't understand people. I saw this thing on TikTok. Not TikTok. On Snapchat. If you lose a streak and you want the streak back, you can pay to get the streak back. What the fuck is the point of a streak if you can pay to have the streak back? That doesn't make sense to me. What is that? What does that even mean? Also, there was one other one I'm trying to think about. Something else. You can pay to have someone at the top of your best friends list. Like, these were things that you just like used to like have to like use Snapchat to do, and now Snapchat's like making money out of it. And then they're like, oh my god, you can change your chat color for $3.99. I am not giving you my money, Snapchat. How ridiculous is that? I just, like, no way. Someone's saying, I just paid $3.99. So my chat color on Snapchat is pink instead of blue. Is it? Blue. I think it's blue. Or is it red? I don't know. But I just think that shit's stupid as fuck. I don't understand why people do that. The younger generations are getting weirder and weirder. I see the shit people in high school are posting these days. I'm like, I was literally a little child in high school. Like, I was just a little baby. I was like figuring shit out. Do you remember your longest streak was? My longest streak was long. It was like 2 years. I remember I used to get my friends when I would not have Wi-Fi, when I would go to summer camp, when I would go camping, to log into my Snapchat and send my streaks for me. Do you know how stupid that sounds? That is so high school. Now I'm like, I could give less of a fuck. And then like, what's the point? Like, why? Just don't talk to me. Also, like, I understand Snapchat for the purpose of like, if that's like the only way that like certain people communicate, get it. Also, you don't really want to like ask for someone's phone number, or you don't have everyone's phone number, but you usually have everyone on Snap. Okay, that makes sense. Communicate that way. But what is the point of sending fucking pictures back and forth? When did I have my wiki night? A very tedious task, and there's way too many temperatures for everything I need to put in the oven already. Actually, no, it's just the pie. But I feel like the more you have and all these different temperatures, it gets very confusing. Am I in LA? No, I am in Canada right now. Okay, I need to... Give me a sec. We need to change stream title because so many people keep asking what we're making. So clearly my title... let's cook pasta and make a pie. Okay. I feel like this title's like kind of okay. Also, I have my assistant here with me right now. He's going to be taste testing everything. People don't read, to be fair. But, like, at the same time, it's such a gaming phrase to say, like, let's cook. So when I'm saying, like, let's cook together, like, I could see how people are like, let's cook, like, we're playing Valorant together, or, like, you're playing, I'm watching, kind of thing. Do you not eat the apple peel? For apple pie, no. Also, I prefer apples without the peel. I don't know. It's just like very comforting to me because that's what my mom used to do. I feel like everyone who grew up in a, what's the word for it? Biracial household remembers their mom or their dad from a foreign country cutting fruit with a knife, right? Right? I hope that's relatable. I saw something about it on TikTok. I was like, bro, for real. My mom used to always cut fruit with a knife. My Mexican grandma was clean at peeling with a knife. Yeah, I remember I had a French babysitter. She was the go at cutting everything with a peeler. She kind of traumatized me a little bit though. That woman was a scary lady. I remember when me and Cuddy used to get in trouble, chat, when she would get mad at us. Do you mind turning the brightness of that down? Just like 2 clicks. Thank you. Hello. My manager. We call him manager. Like, her face was scary? No, she was just like a mean grouch. My manager's here. Manager's taste testing all the food. Manager, you want to say hi? Say hi to chat, manager. Okay. I could never sit in one spot and peel a billion apples. Okay. Now we've got the peeling down to a T pretty much. Wait, did I just get something in my hair? There's apple in the hair. Also, my mom, like when my mom cuts apple, she doesn't peel the skin. just cuts it directly. I like when it's, yeah, my manager's camera shot. I like without the skin. I really prefer. We're gonna do a hand cam now. Now you guys can see the whole mess here. There's so much shit going on. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't have done it like this. Oh my god. We have the sushi, the coffee, the chopsticks. We got everything going on. Okay, I think that's how we're gonna do the apples. I should have done them like this. I'm so, like, yeah, I just prefer peeled apples. I don't know. Like, if someone's just, like, having an apple, I most likely won't peel it. But, like, for the sake of, fuck, this shit's, like, not cutting. For the sake of, like, what I actually like, I prefer a peeled apple. This shit's better. The skin texture's kind of weird. Yeah, this knife is dull as fuck. Also, this apple, for some reason, is, like, really stiff, even though it's, like, super ripe. I'm gonna cut myself by accident. Hi, memes! Chamika in the background. I wonder if you guys will see it. I think it's out of... Hi, memes. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, I got her way too excited. Can I have a kiss? Okay, she just wants to lick my hands, have apples on it. It's super good. It's like... What about peanut butters and marshmallows? Ooh, my dad loved that combo. I feel like that's like a pretty Western combo. How am I supposed to slice these apples? How thinly? Chat, how thinly do you guys slice apples for apple pie? Pretty thin, right? By the way, what percentage are we on I'm fit again scale today? Like my fit level? Okay, in this picture, they look pretty thin. So I feel like we're going for pretty thin. I don't really like crunchy. I don't really like apple pie. I'm just doing it for the aesthetic for you guys. I look shorter standing. I am short, chat. I feel like I actually look taller than I normally do. I'm 5'3", I think. Shit, 'cause you weren't feeling well. And yesterday you said like 80% fit again. 80%? I said 80% fit, like extreme, like body fitness. Wait, did I actually say that? Okay, I'm going for thinly sliced because I feel like the best apple pie would probably been like thinner sliced apple pieces. Should I soak them in water so they don't turn brown? Or do you think it doesn't matter, chat? Yeah, apple and cinnamon's really good. I remember like, or do you think it's fine? Next time I should have a thing where it's like half cam on me and like half like, what's it called? On like hand cam at the same time so you guys can see both. So if you're using it well here, I'll add another cam. I can do a little, there we go. We'll do a little hand cam in the corner. I feel like this is the smarter way to do it. What are we thinking? Is this better? Use this chat, this freaking knife is so dull, it's making my fingers like pink. Here, let's like, bro, this is like the stupidest fucking way to cut this. I always hate cutting the end of things, cause like, how do you even get a grip on them? Wait, is the camera? Shit, the camera's inverted. I'm gonna flip horizontal. Do we like it up here? Do we like it at the top, or do we like it at the bottom? What's the vibe? I feel like I should honestly get a different knife. This shit is like not it. Where is a better knife? I think bottom. What do we think? I don't know. I feel like this one. Oh, I found the sharp one. I think this is the sharp knife. No, sharper knife is better. It's you actually are less likely to what's it called? You're less likely to, is it injure? Yeah, you're less likely to have like a bad knife injury with a sharp knife, because dull knives make it harder to cut things, and that's how some injuries happen. Why is it inverted? I'm just doing, because like, look, this hand has a knife, and then in the cam, this hand has a knife. So I feel like it makes more sense for it to be like inverted the way it is. Unless you guys prefer it the other way, but I just feel like it makes more sense. Is it 1 year only? No, there's 2, but like one just like sits farther back. I don't know if I'm doing these too thin. Yeah, my main cam is inverted. I prefer it inverted because like, and in real life, this is my right hand. Then to you guys, this is my right hand. So when I'm explaining things and I'm using my hands and I'm like demoing with stuff, to me, it makes more sense to be like, oh my gosh, look at the thing to my right. You guys are seeing the right. Instead of it being like, look at the thing to my right and it's on the other side. Does this make sense? Wait, fuck. Wait, what is this? This is right. This is right, right? Wait, it's left? No, but like that's like if you're looking like this and like that. But when you look, okay, chat, when you look straight onto me, on your screen, am I on the right-hand side or the left-hand side? Is this on the right-hand side or the left-hand side of your screen? This is on the right-hand side of your screen. So when I'm like, here's the right. Exactly. So when I'm like, look at the right side, I'm not like, guys, look at my right. I just say the right. Because I feel like that makes more sense. Okay. The pie has been in, the crust has been in for half an hour. Okay, does that make more sense? Okay. But it's like, this is the right. You guys are seeing the right. This is my right hand. It makes more sense to me. That's why I do it that way. Plus, I feel like it makes more sense because like, I feel like I look weird when it's on, like, when it's like not inverted solely because when I look in the mirror, when I'm looking in the mirror, I'm looking at myself the way that you guys see me. But like, if someone else were to look at me, how would they see me? The way the mirror sees me or the other way? Fuck, what is your better side, chat? Everyone has like a better side. It just like, I feel like I just like look weird even though I look the exact same. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just going with it. I like mirrored better, but it's just a lie. Which one is your right arm? This is my right arm. Then when you guys see me, it's like the right side of the camera. So I feel like that just makes more sense to me. To have that as my right, you know? You know, chat? You guys are overcomplicating this shit for me. I'm getting confused. Shit, that was a thick chunk. Have I ever heard about the true mirror? I've not. What is true mirror? Are Teddy Fresh hats warm enough for the winter? I would say so. I'm doing a sub giveaway. I've just been procrastinating it for a while. I was actually gonna do it for September, but I ended up in LA in September, so I never did it. But I'm gonna be doing a sub giveaway, and they have a hat in the box. It's like Asian snacks and a hat and a hoon shirt. Oh my gosh, this cutting is making me like... This is a whole workout. I really get shit. It's like you can see yourself the normal way, not reversed. Oh my gosh, my neck. Oh fuck, this piece of apple looks ugly. How do I cut this piece of apple? This is how I like get an injury. Shit, okay, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. I am so fucking over this. How do people like... Do people normally use a mandolin when they cut apples and shit? Like, how do people do this? There's no way people do this all day. I like the black nails. I want to paint mine now. You should. I have a ghost on my nail. This camera is like shit, so it probably won't focus. It's a little ghost. I know, so spooky, chat. So scary. A mandolin seems safer. I'm honestly kind of scared. Probably should have to do the little thing with their knuckles like this. They're like, but like, I don't think I can cut that fast. And this shit's like not coming out even if I do that. Bro, I need a fucking break. Fuck cutting apples. Who decided to make this so hard? We are 2 hours in. This might have to take over for a little bit while you rest. That's what I should do that. Honestly, I should have pre-cut this shit. Holy fuck, my arm is getting like... This is a workout. Wait, how does it feel to cut with your non-dominant hand? That feels weird. No, I don't have a mandolin, so we're just gonna have to deal with this. Yes, we are making apple pie. Holy fuck, this is making me so sore. I also went to the gym yesterday and I did arms. So this is such a workout. Holy fuck, I'm so over doing this right now. The apple cutting is not fun. Fuck this, actually. I'm never gonna... Oh my gosh. Why did I choose recipes that are so, like, labor intensive? There's so much cutting and, like, kneading and shit to everything I'm doing. I set myself up for failure. For real. I speak, fluent Japanese. I cannot know. Oh my god damn. My arm is so sore. Fuck the thumb in your guide hand, but your technique isn't bad. Wait, what's wrong with my thumb? What fast food did you try last time you were in LA? Did I try Cane's? I had Cane's like 2 times ago. Yeah, it's like kind of like my arm, my shoulder. Tuck. Wait, I had Cane's, I had In-N-Out. Those were like things Bro, fuck cutting technique. Hi, sir. Manager, do you want to take over some apple cutting for me? My hands are starting to fucking hurt. That's a no. Bro, what do I pay this motherfucker for? Bruh. Would I move to LA? I have no idea. Get him to work, all he does is eat. Bro, for real. I'm kidding. He's gotta earn the food. Jeez, chat. Oh, fuck. What pasta dish am I making? I'm just gonna make spaghetti and meatballs. We're making the pasta sauce from scratch, too. We're doing everything from scratch, chat. We are gonna be in so much pain by the end of this. Fuck. I should have just bought pre-done pasta sauce. We're doing everything from scratch. Manager sitting till the food is ready for real. Do I have the high ground? It'll be the best meal that you've ever made, though, don't worry. I heard this thing that when you make food, it doesn't taste as good as when somebody else makes food for you. Because you're like, I don't know if it's like a smell thing. That's a thing though, right? I swear I've heard that. Maybe I'm like, well, yeah, it is true. Why is it true? Is it because you smell it? Or like something with your senses is like adapted to it? Like, what is it? What if you cook the food and then you like wait a few hours and then eat it later? Like, how does it work? I'm a perfectionist, so I always think something's wrong with my cooking. I'm not a perfectionist, so. We are on the home stretch. We're almost done. Thank you, Lyra Dow, for the soap. I guess I'm weird. It tastes better when I cook because it feels earned. I get that. Sometimes I'm like very like judgmental towards other people's food and I just don't want to eat it, you know? Not like that I don't want to eat it, but like I'll taste it and I'll like think in my head and I'll be critiquing it and I'm like, if I made this, it would have tasted better, you know what I mean? I don't know why I have my fucking hand like gripped on the apples like it's a tit or something. What type of pasta? I don't know what it's called. Just like a linguine? I recently found out not everyone has inner monologue. Do you have one? Like when I'm thinking to myself, what is it? In what sense of inner monologue? Just like in everyday life, you just think like, I am now doing this. Blah, 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 you know? What is a mind's eye? Where you can hear a little voice in your head. No. I think, like, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds weird. I think to myself, and I'll have a conversation with myself in my head, but there's no monologue. Close your eyes and picture an apple and describe it. Right now? Yeah, no, I don't. How do you read without saying any words? I guess that would be inner monologue, but like, I don't do that with everything. Oh my god, this place is a mess. It's okay, I forgot about the little mixer over here. He's chilling now. Oh my gosh, my feet hurt from standing for so long. How did I get the whole boom arm in the kitchen? It's just on a mic arm. What kind of question is that? Here, we now. Shit's what it means. Do you actually see the apple? No, I literally can't picture things sometimes. Like, only sometimes I can picture things. Like, I'll talk to myself in my head about everything. So it's weird to think people don't do that. No, like, I think in my head, but I'm not like, I don't feel like, maybe I am having a conversation with myself. Maybe this is too much thinking for my little brain. I'll be right back. Is what quiet? I think we're just gonna wing the filling, honestly. Does the filling really need like that much of a recipe? I overthink a lot, it's bad. I overthink a lot. I wish I had an it is what it is mindset. It's like, it is what it is, but it's not. That's what I think. I'm like, it is what it is, but it isn't though. It's not what it is. Because I've created a freaking scenario in my head. So it's not what it is, okay? That's not what it is. That's not what my mind thinks it is, okay? So I'm like, no, it's not what it fucking is. Okay. Melt butter, whisk in 3 tablespoons of flour. Okay, maybe I should follow a recipe then. 8 tablespoons of butter? Fuck, that's a lot of butter. How much is that? Okay, we're eyeballing that. It took me a long time to quote unquote not care about stuff and not worry. I will worry. Need a stove cam. I know, I don't know how I would even set one up. I tried to like figure it out, but I'm like, I don't even know how I would do it. Like I'd need a USB extension. Like I don't even know like how other way. How fast does your hair grow? My hair is actually pretty short. I'm wearing a wig right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. Wireless camera? Yeah, I don't even know. I probably can just like buy one off Amazon. I feel like it wouldn't really be that great of quality though. Thank you, Viper, for the 300 bits. Are the ghosts helping with the passion pie? No, bro. Oh wait. No, the ghosts will eat it. I'll wake up and it'll be gone. Oh my god. Okay, we have the butter melting. There's so much stuff that goes into this recipe. 3 tablespoons of flour. I feel like we just eyeball this, right? Surely. I just got shot in the eye with butter. What? Streamer's going blind. Do you see this red spot? I'm scared. Traumatizing. Chad, that was actually scary. What music is playing? It's all like on some random. Okay. Jeez, that actually scared me so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, add a 1/4 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar. Bring to a boil. Okay. I don't like this. What the fuck just happened? Where's my 1 cup measure? Where's my 1 cup? How is this supposed to boil? Wait, shit, is it 1/4 cup sugar, 1 cup of water? I think I did this wrong. Bro, chat. I think I fucked up here. Chat, this looks hella weird. Something looks off. Something looks really off. Reduce heat and continue simmering for 3 minutes, whisking frequently, then remove from heat. Sprinkle top with 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon, toss and combine. Pour the sauce over the apples, stir the coat in. Okay. Holy fuck, I feel like this is a fuck ton of apples for apple pie. Holy shit, chat. We're 2 hours in, the pie's not even in the oven, and the pasta's not even started. I hope, chat. Can someone check to see if I need to pre-cook the crust before the filling goes in the crust? I hope not. We might end up with 2 pies. Cause like, no way the apples aren't even gonna simmer down. Like, this is a thick pie. Like, what's the standard here? You don't need to? I'm gonna look up the... Thank you, Megan, for the gifted. Thank you, thank you. You haven't had sushi in months? Sushi's so good, chat. You guys should try a chicken teriyaki roll at least once in your life and put ginger on top of it. It's so good. You're my new chill streamer. I take that as a compliment. I think it is. Bake for 17 minutes. You do have to pre-bake it. You're getting sushi tomorrow. I forgot about it. Okay, we're gonna preheat the oven. We're moving the apples to this big bowl. Cause like, there's no way everything's gonna fit in the little one. Okay, there's so much shit going on. Okay, wrong recipe. Sprinkle cinnamon, toss, and combine. I feel like cinnamon doesn't really need to be measured. Also for like, you don't pre-make when you make pie? I do. I don't like to measure cinnamon. Like, cinnamon is a great flavor. Okay, that definitely didn't fucking help. I don't know why I did that. Oh fuck, chat. I fucked it up. It is not supposed to look like this. This is supposed to be like the little slurry thing. Maybe I just add like a little bit of water to it. The thing is, like, as soon as I added the sugar to the mixture, it got weird. I think I should just DIY. I think we should just DIY, chat. What do we think? I think the vibe is to DIY. Like, just to go with the flow and do our own thing. I was stirring it consistently, but as soon as I added the sugar, it literally just got like thick. I did something really wrong. Do you think I could just add a little bit I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it. And like, try it again. Fuck, that's hot. Fuck. How? I don't understand how this is supposed to combine very well. This doesn't look like it's combining very well. Like, to me, this shit's looking a little weird. It's looking a little funny. What are we thinking? It's like, kind of, it's giving, but it's not. Too much flour? But I put the right amount. Should I do more cinnamon? Yeah, this is supposed to be more of like a sauce. But like, honestly, it has like all the components, I think. Okay, we're just having a very short little cleanup here. Okay, now this is like the pie mixture is supposedly done. Yeah, this is not really like looking like a roux, but we're just gonna go with it. I feel like you can't really fuck up a pie. Right, chat? Right. Okay. I think it's fine. How are we feeling about this, chat? Surely it's fine. That was really creepy. Okay. On to the next. Shit's getting serious. Oh fuck, the dog's been outside. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're good. I got a little worried. I asked the dog somehow got outside. One of the dogs. Okay. Wow, this shit's pretty hard. Do you say caramel or caramel? I say caramel. Is it cold in Canada right now? Right now it is 41 Fahrenheit, which I don't know the conversion to, and for some reason my monitor is giving me temp in Fahrenheit. Okay. We need to flour the surface. I am from the island, yes. Okay. Oh fuck, I think that was way too much flour. There we go. Oh my... Chat. I think I did something wrong. God damn. This has to be like floured. Is this how it's supposed to be? Oh my gosh. And then this one's supposed to go into this one too. How is it stuck to the counter? I floured the countertop. Okay, that little patch is gonna stay there. My dog is just watching what is happening. God, this is making me upset. Holy fuck, this shit's insane. This pie crust is so cold. How are you supposed to roll this out? Is this supposed to rest once it's out of the fridge? I don't think so. Pastry's supposed to remain cold, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Baking so hard, that's why I don't do it. But I've never had this much trouble rolling out fucking pie crust. Do I bake often? I bake, so I don't understand why this is so hard. I've never had difficulty with pie crust, but this isn't like a usual recipe I use, but I had really good reviews. It's good now. Are you able to check the garage to see if that pie sheet is there? In the 2 containers? Fuck it, chat. It's sticking. I literally put flour on this. It's okay if she's looking a little ratchet. Surely I washed this pan. I forgot, okay? Everyone can fuck off. For these, I'm just gonna take the core out. And then, wow, this doesn't look fair. Then I saw you're just supposed to cut. Fuck, this knife is so dull. You're supposed to cut an X. Is this part of the recipe? There's a separate recipe. Bug it. Holy shit. Fun fact, dull knives are more dangerous than sharp when cooking. Yes, I knew that. Even though this knife is dull. Oh my gosh. Are those tomato seeds? Is that a thing? I don't think so. I think all tomatoes have seeds in them. I don't understand the hate towards tomatoes. Do you guys? How old are your dogs? My dog, like my own dog, is 5 months. And then my like family dogs are 2 years and 8 years, I believe. You don't like the texture of raw tomato? I like tomatoes. I don't like squishy tomatoes. That texture is like gross. Same with like, you know, when you have like a squishy apple. That is like one of my least favorite things. Chad, this knife is so fucking dull, it's not even funny. Tomatoes good for your heart? I did not know that. Like literally good for your heart or like... Oh, figuratively. Okay. I like tomatoes. I think there's so many dishes that tomatoes are good in. But I understand like some people have a different preference depending on like raw and cooked tomatoes. I do find the flavors like obviously different. Because like tomato sauce and a raw tomato does not taste the same. I feel like that's just a given though. Like everybody knows that. Do I like playing scary games? No. I hate learning new games. But actually I might be playing with Melee tomorrow. But I'm not 100% sure yet. We shall see. Shit. What the fuck am I doing? This lighting is like washing me out. I'm like blinded right now. Thank you, Mojo, for the sub. By the cross, it makes it easy to peel the skin off the tomatoes after. What's up, Mika? Has she eaten dinner? Yeah, the Sunny Angel's backwards on my mic. That's why you see booty. Oh my gosh. Those things are everywhere now with the little weenus. The weenus? Huh? For cooking. What am I cooking? The tomatoes. I'll be right back. I don't know if this pot is... This pot's meant for double boiling. Okay, I think I I don't know if it's a boil or a blanch. Mika, stop it, please. Okay, we're blanching. This is not the 15 now. Yeah, I'm just gonna make like a big quantity of these because I'm like, I don't want to like let the tomatoes go to waste and like sit in the fridge. Now we are. I guess we can roll out the rest of the. We could roll out the rest of. What am I saying? What the heck is going on with me? I'm having like major brain fart. Roll out the rest of the pizza dough. Or pizza dough. Sorry, my lighting is. This apple pie shit's taking a while. Oh my gosh, it shrank, chat. It shrank. We're gonna have to figure this out. Wait. What am I gonna do? Oh my gosh. What do we do? I guess I could just like build up some of the crust again. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? Okay. Clearly we fixed the edge, right? Okay. It's gonna turn out. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Oh my god, this is just breaking apart. Yeah. What's up? One sec. Why is this so hard? Surely we're getting somewhere. Why is this always the best part of the pie? I've never done this before. Maybe. I feel like also you're supposed to like rotate between top and bottom, right? Okay, cool. Now, how do I do the edges? Like, should I like pinch them? I think I'm just gonna pinch them off and then try and make a crust. with it. Okay. Now we have to make a crust. Usually I cut them off with scissors. Oh fuck, whatever. Okay, now we're just gonna do like an edge on it, and it's not gonna look the cutest, but I think it's gonna hold it from like shrinking down. Fuck, the water's like really boiling. It's just gonna hold it from shrinking into like the sheet like it did last time. Plus the pie needs an edge. It's just like really slippery to do. The edge isn't looking the cutest, but it's fine. Okay, and then all I remember is you grab a fork and usually press the edges. It doesn't look the cutest, but like I just remember this always being. Chat, I will ship you all a slice of this pie. I will cut it up into 600 pieces and give you each a slice. Here. I did it! Holy shit, that took a lot of fucking work. Holy shit. Gosh, chat, I do not recommend. We're 3 hours in and it's not even in the oven yet. Okay. I need egg wash it. I don't know egg. And also the tomatoes need to be blanched. I don't know what happened to. Yeah, you guys huge. What do you guys do with extra pie dough? I also don't know what to do with the leftover, like pie filling too. There's so much. I don't know if I should just leave it and like put it in the fridge and like try and figure out something to do with it. There's this much pie dough left, like this much. And there's like, but there's so much filling. It's like actually like this bowl is massive. Like look at it. I think I'm gonna rewrap. Oh my gosh. Okay, rewrap the remaining crust, I think. I don't think, or hand pies. Do you know what I want to do is I actually want to make turnovers. Like this light. Where's the, oh fuck, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do turnovers with this leftover. I don't know. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm like disassociating harder now. I'm answering a question. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Right now we are blanching tomatoes. Why don't you ask my chat this question? Why don't you just ask my chat? My chat's smart. Right, chat? Right. We were blanching. Fuck, where's the flap thing? Okay, I have a timer set. The tomatoes are blanching in boiling water. I said 1 to 3 minutes. Oh my god. Wait, chat, I wish you guys could see this. So you see, you know like how I cut it? The split is like splitting even more. It looks really cool. Now the pie is in the giveaway, chat. Look, they started to split. What is Mika doing? Hold up. Now, Mimi, what are you doing, memes? What are you doing, memes? What are you eating? What are you eating? You smell like you're eating poo. You smell like you're eating poo. I love you, though. I love you. Look how big she is. She's grown. She's a grown. She's massive now. Okay, so now we have to peel the tomatoes after they got blanched. Watch, chat. Look how much, like, it peeled to the edges. Here, I'll show you another one. Like, look. Like, the skin, like, started to peel off. So we're just gonna peel them. Shit, I hope I blanched them enough. Okay, whoa, this is so satisfying. I've never done this before. That just came right off. Whoa! Chat, the skin's just sliding off. This is, chat, what? This is so satisfying. Watch this. Look, wait. Fuck, this one won't do it. Look. Look. Do I need to come closer? Watch. Is that not satisfying? It's because you blanch the tomatoes. This one needs to be peeled. But it pretty much just like slides right off. This is satisfying. Wow. Never done this before. This is like so satisfying. Oh my Oh my gosh. Chat, look at this. Okay. Now for the compost bin. For the compost bin. This is kind of gross. The compost cannot go in the sink. I've never blanched tomatoes and like the skin peeled off. I thought it was cool. Let's use this one. Okay, we have our compost bin again. Now tomatoes are naked for real. They're naked. The tomatoes are naked. Okay. Fuck, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I was like reading the recipe like slowly step by step. Okay. Peel, cut, dice them, add onion, butter, tomato, and then I think I'm supposed to pulse it. Cool. This is not too hard. Look, she loves her new toy. Are we ready? Okay, now we go again. I honestly want to get a different knife. This one, I don't feel like it's sharp. My mom has like a really sharp Japanese knife, chat. Look at this thing. Looks like it's like from the olden days. Okay. It's a Japanese knife. I may need the karambit for this. This one is better. This knife is sharper. Fuck, I hate cutting onions. I found a tip, chat, so that your eyes don't water as bad when you cut onions. So you get it in the state that you want it. Just wait a sec. Okay. So you go like this. Then give them a good rinse under water. This is like just what I've done and it works. Then you cut them in half. And you leave the backing on it so you can like, so the whole onion doesn't separate. Then you rinse them under water again. And they're like, your eyes will still water, but not nearly as much. In 1 week, it's going out last season movie Attack on Titan. Have you seen the episode? Wait, what? New episode? I always do this, and it always works. These onions are also, like, really tiny. Yeah, this knife is sharper. So you do that. shoot, if there's more garlic. I love garlicky food. Chad, do you guys like garlicky food? Like the more garlic, the better. Yes, extra garlic? Yes, yeah. Ooh, garlic fries. You know what's good is like the truffle garlic or like Parmesan crusted fries. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this in with the onions. The onions on the cutting board is like making my eyes like water a little bit. Like it's still not nearly as bad. I hate cutting garlic. Chat, is this not your like least favorite thing to do? Is dice garlic. Or mince garlic. I saw that I put more garlic here. But they didn't have any at the grocery store. Unfortunately. No, we're not cooking them at different ingredients and layers because the tomato and onion and garlic cook together in the sauce. Because it's like, it's not just like how you like put onion and garlic and like meat in like a fry pan and then you add the sauce. It's like homemade sauce. So like sauce originally, despite like when you buy sauce from the store, it already has like garlic and onion in it, but you usually add it like twice. And also, we're doing meatballs, and we'll probably add. Fuck, I don't have any more garlic. We'll probably just add onion into the meatballs, maybe. I guess I'll put garlic powder. Sometimes powder holds its like flavor better for certain things. You have a PC in your kitchen? Yeah, I just have a spare PC that just chills in my kitchen. You made lasagna soup for dinner? Okay, lasagna soup looks so good. Like, I love lasagna. I know a lot of people don't like lasagna, though. I got, like, that as a thing. Like, people were saying that I should cook lasagna for stream, but lasagna actually doesn't take that long. Like, if you just buy the pre-made noodles, lasagna is actually quite easy to make. And it's really hard to fuck up. Like, I've done lasagna, but, like, not using a recipe, just, like, using common knowledge of, like, pre-cook the like pasta sheets so they're al dente, so they don't overcook. Then you get the ricotta and you get the spinach and the meat and you layer it and you put it at like, I don't know, 350, 400. Like, it's so easy to make. You don't even need a recipe for lasagna. Am I making bolognese? I'm not. No, but it's so easy to make lasagna. You don't even need a recipe. Well, you'd be surprised. It's not super hard. What made me want to cook pasta and pie? A lot of people said pasta because I was going to do Italian food a while ago. And then I was like, fuck, I have to incorporate something fall. And a few people were like saying tarts. And then some people said pie. So I was like, well, Paul's like fall pie. Pie is like fall vibes. And I wanted to do pasta. Like, I've never done homemade pasta. So I wanted to do it at least once. Vibes of this stream have been immaculate, by the way. Thank you. I'm trying, chat. I'm not gonna. Do you want me to tell you something? Pasta noodles from scratch, yes. And sauce. And meatballs. The only thing I'm not doing from scratch this stream is the garlic bread because, bro, that's a whole nother thing to add on and that just overcomplicates shit. Anyways, I have a little secret to tell you guys. I've said this on stream once before, but when I used to do cooking streams when I first started streaming, I would completely follow the recipe. And I remember I did like a 3-layered cake and I did a pizza. And I think that was it for my cooking. But I totally lied. I said it was good and this shit tasted bad. Cause I was so sad. Like, I followed, like, I don't know why, but cake is really hard to make. Cake is the one thing I can't do. Like I can do like an Asian like fruit cake with like a fluffy sponge with fruit in it and like a whipped cream like frosting kind of, but I can't do like a vanilla cake. I can't. It's like I would say, like, not trying to be cocky, but like for the most part, like I can cook or I can bake. And like sometimes I have like malfunctions on stream. It's because I'm like talking at the same time. And I haven't really looked that deep into the recipe, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll just pick a recipe that like has decently good ratings. Cake is the one thing I can't do. I've tried vanilla cake a few times. I've tried chocolate cake. Even to be like to make the Korean / Japanese Chinese sponge cake that I would make with fruit and whipped cream, it took me like 4 tries to do it properly. Like, it was really hard. And I even made cheesecake the first time and it turned out really good. Like, just a regular cake was really hard for me to make. I still can't do it. It is my like kryptonite for real. And I've done like pastries and stuff. And I can't do, like, I've done pies quite a few times and they've come, like, not quite a few times, but like a dozen times, and they've always turned out good. I've like done cupcakes, you know, just like the regular stuff that people do, cookies, whatever. And cake is like, fuck, I can't do it. And it's always me following the recipe, but it's always like the cake's like too dense or the flavor's weird. Something's always fucking off. This part is dressing the cake. Oh, and I always fuck up icing. It always ends up good, and then I'm like, bro, this is too sweet. And I start diluting it with stuff and it just ruins it. Like, I just make it so much worse. Yeah, I want to try and do cake. One thing that's like super, like one of my favorites, chat, it's not a fall dessert, it's more of like a Christmas dessert, is like shortbread cookies, but you cut a piece of maraschino cherry and you put it in the middle, and it's so good. And my grandma used to make them all the time. Or like little like, oh, one thing, chat, that I've mastered is cinnamon rolls. I will give you guys the recipe if you want it, but like just follow the recipe exactly as is, and like they're so good. Like, I found the best recipe. And then for like my buttercream icing, I add like maple extract, and it tastes so good. Like, everyone loves them. Cookies? I'm not making cookies. Why no cookie? Cause I'm 3 hours and 40 minutes in. The pie is literally just about to come out of the oven. I am making the pasta sauce. The pasta isn't even done. I haven't even carved the pumpkin yet. Is my mom home? Will it be on Discord? Yeah, I'll put the Discord in the recipes in the recipe section. But I was gonna do cinnamon rolls on stream, but they have to sit for a really long time. And a lot of the time when I would do certain streams that required like things to sit in the fridge for a really long time, I would like make the recipe twice and have the recipe already in the fridge, but make like a first edition on stream. And I would just have double of everything, and it was. Oh my god, part of the pie crust topping fell off. I should take it out so it doesn't burn in the bottom. Okay, it still has more time. I put it like 15 minutes less just to check on it, but like a part of the edge fell off, even though I like used the knife. I can't win them all, unfortunately. Yeah, it like fell off into the oven. Okay. I don't know if I'll need this cutting. My feet are getting sore. My feet always get really sore when I wear slippers. Does this happen with anyone else? But it's like only when I'm streaming. Okay. Let's sit and chat for a few, shall we? Oh my gosh. Am I currently in Vancouver Island? I am, yes. My beanie is from Teddy Fresh. Oh, this is mirrored, by the way. It's not left-handed. Oh, it's super. Might just be too flat. It's a hard surface. Yeah, that's what I think it is. It's like the both, like the both. The combination of both together is making it like that. Oh my gosh. Do you guys hear the dogs? They're going crazy. The cooking streams or Valorant streams were honestly, we are almost 4 hours in. And I feel like Valorant streams go by faster than cooking streams. And the weird thing is I used to say the complete opposite, but now it's not that way. Ciao, it's another word for encouraged. Inspired, motivated, perfect. What's my favorite color? I don't have one. Black, but it's a shade. I feel like this was just a bit more difficult than the usual cooking. Well, it's because there's just so many steps to everything that I'm doing, and bro, it's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. It's just like a lot to do. So we're just taking a breather for a second. Oh my gosh. I love Chad Tokivi is doing a stream challenge, not ending stream till I hit plat. She's been streaming for 9.5 hours. Holy fuck. Pop off queen. She's at like 800 viewers. Good for her. Chad, I don't even. How long did it take me to get back to plat when I was gold 2? It took me like 2 or 3 streams, right? Like at least 20 hours. Also, I feel like the longer you play, the worse you get. But like for me, I go in and out of like spurts of like motivation and trying hard. And I've talked about this on stream before. But sometimes I'll be streaming and I'll play for like, I don't know, like 2 hours and I haven't like locked in. And then like 2 hours in, I'm like, oh, I get like this like oh, I'm getting like this. 1 sec. Yeah, sometimes I'll be a few hours in and I'll get the motivation or like a spurt of energy to just like try harder or whatever. And I end up like playing better like midway through a stream. But I feel like I peak and like try my hardest only for like probably 2 hours, 3 hours in like an 8-hour stream. Winner and lose queue is a real. No. You never sit here and hang out with me. My child. Oh, eat your fish stick. Oh my gosh. Say my motivation comes in waves when it comes to fun. Yeah, that's how I always am. I don't know why. Oh fuck! I spilled the chai everywhere. Don't worry, it didn't get like into anything. Do you know what? I felt that coming for me. My manager's laptop was sitting there. You good? You good? See, we do not drink chai anymore. Oh, do you need it? Can you? Ooh. We get a cloth. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. I was like, kind of thought that was gonna get everywhere. I should traveled far. Bro, this towel is not absorbent whatsoever. She ain't absorbing. Well, there goes the towel. It is now chai. Out here spilling every. Okay. Oh my god. My hair is tangled. What's the thing on my mic? It's called a Sunny Angel, and oh my gosh. And it's backwards, so all you can see is its little booty, so my apology. Yeah, there's a few puppies in the background. There's 3. And then there's not 2, there's 3. Oh shit, the pot. I saw this thing. It's not done yet. But what you do is if the edges... See, this is what I mean by part fell off. Like, it literally just, like, goodbye. This is what you do. My puppy is she's sitting right here. What do you do? Heck. You cover the edges like this. Where did the seasoning go? Hey! I don't know where it went! It says olive oil, but all I have is grapeseed oil, so... couldn't find any of the Italian seasoning, so I'm just gonna use garlic powder, crushed red peppers, like bay leaves, and then I'm gonna take them out, and then I'm gonna use thyme and oregano, and then I put like a Greek seasoning already in it, and then what else? I might add some wine into it. I don't have vodka for like the vodka sauce. And then I'm missing something. Oh, I need sugar. I don't think there's that much sugar left. I think I could just use honey, right? But there's like the honeycomb in it, so I don't want to use honey, so. Okay, that is like empty. Sugar. And then I need like the food pulser. So I'm gonna have to put sauce. We're making just like a tomato with like a garlicky tomato sauce. Then I need to find the, what's it called? The presser? I don't know what it's called. One sec, chat. I need to look for it. Oh, Mika, no. This is what I was trying to explain. Mika's trying to dig in the water. Okay. I don't know where the sugar is, chat. Okay, we could also right now do the meatballs, and then the last thing we have to do is the pasta. I guess I would just be prepping everything. Yeah, it's an immersion. Is this called an immersion blender? Emulsifier? Oh. That was not funny. Immersion blender. It's an immersion blender, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna do. Okay, it is immersion blender. We're gonna do beef. Oh, we're gonna do that. And then I'm gonna add parm into it. And then I'm gonna get panko crumbs. I'm gonna see how many eggs the. Okay, I only use 3 eggs. I always watch that guy. Do you guys ever watch that? He's just on TikTok. He's like making pasta, but every time we're doubling the eggs. So I don't know why I thought pasta would take a lot of eggs, but it said only 3 eggs. Yeah, okay. I was like, am I the only one? Okay, wait. It needs to sit for half an hour, so maybe I should do the pasta first. Fuck, okay. No, we're not gonna do the pasta first, because I have to wait on everything else anyways. Look at this garlic. Why is it the size of my head? It's a clove. Look at my hand. Look at. Shallot. No, it's not. It's a garlic. A shallot doesn't have the middle center. Okay, the pasta's gonna end up last, because I have to do the sauce. I feel like I could use more The sauce is looking good. Now we're gonna do. Garlic's huge. The way I say garlic, do I say it weird? Look at it. Look, it's the size of my cheek. It's next to my phone. I have a big phone. This isn't next to my mouth. It's huge. It's a huge clove of garlic. Oh, my mom doesn't need this for anything specific. I just found it in the fridge. This is for not the pasta, it's for the meatballs. Editor, do you mind passing me panko breadcrumbs from the pantry? Okay, look at this. This is gonna be so garlicky. Surely I don't use all of this. Look at this is a slice of it. That smells so good. Maybe I'll put half of it in the sauce. What do you think, chat? It'll be in a bag or in like a carton? Yeah, though. Okay, maybe, chat, I'll use half in the sauce. No, I'm not putting veggies in the meatballs. I feel like this much garlic is like enough for meatball. I feel like I don't want to do it. I could make the sauce garlicky, but I feel like too garlicky of meatballs. I feel like it'll just like overkill the meatball. It's huge. Okay, I'll put the rest of this in the sauce. I'm gonna do like a little bit more in here, and then the rest is gonna go in the sauce because I feel like that's too much. I'm gonna use the immersion blender, but I'm gonna add parm to the meatball. What do I love about cooking? I don't even know. It's just, I have fun doing it sometimes. That's like a terrible answer. I don't know. I need to immersion blender this And then we'll finish. What?
Hi.
Are we ready? Wait, it's broken!
Oh no, that one doesn't work. That outlet.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Does the whole entire thing not work? Oh, fuck. Yeah! Okay. That was cool. What the heck? Now my hands smell garlicky. Wait, that was really cool. I've never done that before, chat. I'm not playing that so we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna put some parm in this because I got. Is it a storm outside? Okay. I think I put way too much parm, but we're chilling. My precious. I'm in a great playlist right now. Fuck. Okay, now we add breadcrumbs. I'm like, we're going at it random. There's no recipe for this. And I'm just gonna use Greek seasoning, which is just, it says salt, spices, cornstarch. I don't know what spices means. And then, what's it called? Sugar. I'm gonna put my hands so I can see how much I'm putting in. Okay. We want this season. Also, I have, oh, ketchup is a good thing to add. Free-handed. Also, I just wanted orange juice. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love your hat. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, OJ or apple. I think I'm kind of like a fresh pressed apple juice girly. I've always been an apple juice girly. Okay, so yeah, basically we're freehanding the meatballs. It's kind of like a whatever you want to do situation. What? Then it's kind of like whatever you want. My beanie is from Teddy Fresh. And then I'm going to do sriracha, but it's not like a real sriracha. It's like a chili sauce. It's thicker and it's spicier. And then I'm going to add oyster sauce. Oh my god. To it. And then I'm also going to add cayenne pepper. Have I seen the Sam guy cooking? No, I've not. And then chili flakes. And then just go in with the fork. One sec. I feel like the pie's like 1 more hour. Okay, the sauce is mixing. These recipes are top tier. Now we're just mixing. I normally do this with my hands, but I don't really feel like getting my hands dirty now. I don't have gloves, so I'm literally just gonna go like this. This is peak laziness. Chat, think smarter, not harder, okay? I think just one will do. This is so lazy. Okay, now we're gonna let that sit. Would you rather have to write everything you say out by hand or only be able to speak a word every 10 seconds? Can I go back and forth between the two? Okay, we're doing the pasta now. Do I have candles available? I do not. Why? Candles for what? Okay, we're doing the pasta now. I'm scared. I feel like like this is gonna be the hardest part. Thank you, Kilter, for the sub. Thank you, thank you. How'd the pie turn out? It's good. Okay. Place flour on a clean work surface in a nest. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this. 2 cups of flour. Where's the cup measure? So much shit stuck to my foot. Where's the cup measure? Chat, do you remember where I put the cup measure? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Making passive fresh pasta, yes. Is the wig still itchy? No, it's good. Okay, 1 cup. 2 cups. Okay. Place flour. Make a nest. Add eggs, olive oil, and salt to the center. Use fork gently. Break the eggs, keeping the flour well intact best you can. Use your hands to gently bring the flour inward. To incorporate, continue working the dough with your hands to bring it together into a shaggy ball. Okay. Okay. I also don't have olive oil, so we're just gonna use grapeseed oil, and I feel like it'll work the same because it's just like a high quality oil anyways. I don't think it matters. It's eggs, oil, salt, right? Shit, there's a little yolk. Or a little shell. Okay. I need oil. Calm down on the pepper. You always need pepper. Okay. A tablespoon of olive oil. Okay. Okay, now I need to reread these instructions. I got oil on my phone. Okay, so basically, blah, 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 add everything. Use a fork. Okay, that's I feel like I've dirtied so many forks. Where are the forks? Okay, this is a baby fork, but it'll work. Okay. Use a fork to gently break the eggs. Keep the flour well intact best as you can. Use your hands to gently bring the flour inward to incorporate. How the fuck, chat? Any pasta makers in chat? Any Italians? Please help me. Also, we just hit 80K. Woo! We hit 80K 4 followers ago. How the bring the flour wall inward? Chat, what does this shit mean? What does this shit mean? I wasn't eating until tomorrow. Oh my god, the egg is spooling out. It didn't work. It didn't work. What the fuck do they mean bring the flour inward? I don't like this. Like, are we just whisking the flour? I've never seen people do this, so I literally don't know. Like this? Am I doing it right? Is this enough pasta? Okay, it's like turning into a dough, kind of. Not really, like, I'm whisking it. What? Why am I holding my hair? I don't even know. I'm supposed to pull it inward, bro. What the fuck does that mean? I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Like, just cover this shit? Hey, yo, chat. Am I supposed to start kneading it? I don't know, but that's what I'm doing. Start kneading? Okay. This shit's getting serious. It feels like way too much flour. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everyone's asking for the music. I will make a calm. I just put on a playlist. I'll tell you what it is. It's like a pre-made playlist that I just found off Spotify. Fuck, this seems like a lot of flour, chat. Is it supposed to be like so fucking hard? What is the consistency of this supposed to be? Water? Just add water. Oh, let me check my phone. Chat, if I need, I might just like fucking destroy the dough. It's like, yeah. Wait, you're just supposed to put the yolk? I thought you were supposed to put the whole egg in. One more egg? Let me reread this recipe. No, it says 3 large eggs. It doesn't say yolk out. Oh, knead it for 10 minutes? At the beginning, it should feel dry. Okay. Apparently, I'm supposed to keep going. It feels real fucking dry and so stiff. Bro, I kind of want to put it in the KitchenAid mixer. I should put it on the knead setting. I think I should put it on the knead setting. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the knead thing. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try it this way. We're cheating. Why is it not working? just cheating this whole process. It feels like a cheat. Yeah, just like a little bit more oil. One sec. I don't know, just the way that they do it looks. Wait, no. It's doing it. How the fuck? Aw, thank you. Hi, everyone, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Chat. The mixer's doing it. How the fuck do French nonas do that Oh my god, it just pulled my nail off. How the fuck do French nonas do that shit with their bare hands? It's so hard. It's so hard to knead. Like they definitely get arthritis early. One sec. Look, it did it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it because I feel like that's like needed enough. I mean, not French nonas, Italian nonas. Look. Did you just hear what my manager said? He goes, "Can I slop it?" No. I smacked my finger against something and my nail like just lifted. 1 second. Should we do 2? Do you think this is enough pasta? Do you think this is enough pasta for 2 people or 3 people? Really? It's gonna stretch. Okay. Now it says let row. Okay. Let it rest for 30 minutes. At room temp. I thought I needed to be refrigerated. Okay, we'll leave. Wait, I haven't given you guys a sauce update. Here, I'll show you the sauce. It looks really good. It's saucing. It's on a sim. Let me put some stuff away first. Before we do anything too crazy. The mess is immaculate. Okay, now I've got. Okay, now we finished the meatball. I know, the dough is so cute. I thought the dough wasn't gonna turn out. It was like freaking me out. I was intimidated by that dough. This feels like really stuck. Oh, hi, Mickey. How are you, Eric? You did not just see me scrape flour off the counter with a knife. Eric, do you wanna see my pie? I'll bring it over for you. You'll see. Look at my pie. It's apple pie. Then I have my pizza dough, stop it. I have, my pasta dough that's sitting. I have my meatballs. I have my sauce. My homemade sauce. Insane. Yeah, we cook it. Oh my gosh. Now we're just slowly procrastinating with the meatballs because my feet are getting super sore. Pie looks edible. Shut up. You're going to Disney Sea? I'm so jealous. Apparently Disney Sea is super fun. I heard it's super, super fun. And they have like different characters because it's obviously not like Mickey and Minnie. It's like the Disney Sea like bear or something, and it's so cute. Are you having fun? Okay, I'm gonna get a plate. I'm gonna start rolling my what's it called? Meatball. I didn't really combine this fully either. Let me just properly combine this. I just didn't want to touch the meat. I'm gonna see if it's gonna stick. I feel like it needs more panko. Hold up. I sent you a photo of these hats they have here. Okay, I'll check. All this does is make me hungry. Eric, next time I'm in LA, I'll convince Kari to do a Kari Friday, and then we'll bring you down some food. What are my spare hobbies? Probably cooking and baking. Sports used to be my hobbies, but I don't play sports anymore. There hasn't been a Kari Friday in forever. Yeah, I know. I think Kari is doing and I would be very down. Wait, Eric, you should come. You should come cook with me and Tyson. I don't know if Kari would do it. Maybe it'd be a Tyson Tuesday. We could cook on Tyson's channel, and you and Kari could judge. That'd be funny. That'd be bad. Eric, have you met Guap? That guy eat. We were talking about making what's it called? Doing like a cooking stream with him. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I totally forget that we had Heidi Lau together? I'm not even kidding. I've had Heidi Lau with Kari plus her friends so many fucking times that everything is a blur and I don't remember who was where. Yeah. But no, Eric, when we went to Heidi Lau that time, he didn't even eat like as much as he normally does. How big should we do the meatballs? Do we think this is good or should we go bigger? I feel like whenever I make meatballs, they always fall apart. We put Parmesan in them because I bought Parmesan to top the pasta, but I have so much like left over. Did you learn to cook through practice? Yes. I remember I used to cook for my mom, and I would make the most disgusting stuff ever, and my mom didn't want to waste food, so she would always eat it anyways, but she would get mad that I was cooking because sometimes I'd make some bad stuff. Did you put it, what did I put as a binder? I put panko breadcrumbs, and then I put like sauces, and then I put Parmesan cheese and egg, so it should work. Oh, I won't touch the pie, especially with ground beef. What sports did I play? I played volleyball. Reminds me of Shokugeki no Soma. What is that? Oh, it's an anime. Food Wars. It's like a cooking anime. Wait, send me that name again so I don't forget. Cause I would watch that. I feel like that'd be so entertaining. I feel like I just get hungry the whole time though. EBH. She'll DM me on Twitter. Okay, thank you. I'll still watch Food Wars. I don't care. Okay, hold up. We got to put them on the exterior here. I need to get into some new animes. I want to watch like shows with purpose. I feel like I just watch so many shows, and they're always just like so stupid and pointless, and I'm like gaining nothing from watching a show. Like Grey's Anatomy was cool because I was like still learning stuff about it, you know? And I didn't feel like I was losing brain cells. But I watched what's that anime called? Not anime. Shameless, and I felt like it was so addicting, but I was literally losing brain cells, and Craig goes, bro, you don't want to watch that kind of show. That's bringing negativity, which is true because it's literally a show about broke people and drugs, so. I think it's for kids mostly. Who cares? I'll watch a kid anime. I haven't even finished Spy Family, I'm not gonna lie. Anime? Really? I thought it was like cute. No, definitely not. I haven't watched a show in so long, can't find any good ones. I just watched a show. I recommended it to Eric, like Kembeki, and he said it was okay. So I think I just liked it because I was so bored. I watched Attack on Titan. I haven't like been caught up. Yeah, I watched it in one sitting. I think I watched it in one sitting or two because I was like procrastinating streaming in LA, and I think I pulled an all-nighter and finished. I don't remember. Maybe I watched it in 2 days. It was like, I don't even remember what it was called anymore. The title's so long. Chat, it's like the girl in the window across from the neighbor with the neighbor or something. I don't know. But that show was so entertaining. Maybe it was because I was just so bored, but I thought it was like decent. And I feel like I don't know. I don't understand the title. The actress in it was Kristen Bell? Kristen Bell? I don't know. The girl in the window at the end of the street? No. It's like a long title. Across the street from the blah, 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 blah. It just goes on and on and on. Yeah, the woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window or something? Yeah. It was so stupid. Like, what? What's with that title? Like, that's so excessive. sauce is done. I think, chat, I'm gonna pre-cook the meatballs. You do like an anime watch together? Yeah. I can do that in Discord. It won't get, whatever. Yeah, that was such a long title. My stream can see you going, stop poking it. Chat, not half, but a chunk of the crust just like fell off and burnt in the stove. It's apple pie. I'm upset about that happening, but it's okay. Oh my god, I hate doing dishes. I'm just gonna get a new fry pan. Gosh. Okay. Now we're waiting on... Okay, thank you for sending me the anime. We shall watch this shit. What time is it? It is currently 9:14 for me. I'm sad. I did my nails 2 days ago, and I guess I smacked something when I was cooking, and it pulled the side up. Thank you, Peepaboo, for the 2 months. Thank you. It peels. 11:14. This is my real hair? No, it's a wig. Chat, my hair is like 2 inches long. Probably a little bit longer. It's almost at the point where I can style it and just like put cute little pins in it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Look at the meatballs. The meatball. They look so good. And this dough looks so good. Do a comb over. I was thinking about doing like a middle part and like slicking it back and putting little pins in it, and it kind of flares out at the back, or is like longer at the back, so it kind of looks like my hair's longer. Yeah, I'm obviously gonna pre-cook these. I'm not just gonna cook them straight in the sauce. Also, for some reason, the sauce, like I didn't add cream or anything to it, but it looks so light. It looks like a vodka cream sauce. I'll show you. Like it looks orange. Like it's like a pumpkin-y color. Like here, this is better coloring. It looks so orange. I don't know why. Na. You should make a Filipino spaghetti next time with hot dog. Ooh, I would do that. Filipino people like their pasta sauce really sweet though, right? Looks like a meaty sauce. There's no meat in it. That's how real tomatoes turn out when emulsified. I didn't know that. I've never made my own tomato sauce, and I actually did once, but I just chopped them. We just use ketchup. What? Banana ketchup? Banana ketchup? Like banana flavored ketchup, or like ketchup made with banana? What is banana ketchup? I'm so bad at cooking. I need to learn. You will. You don't need to learn like to the extent that I'm doing. Like what I'm doing right now, everything's from scratch. Like you don't need to do that. All you need is like, wait, how much time's left on the timer? All you need to learn is like just to put some garlic, like for pasta, all you need to do is like put garlic and onion, what's it called, and meat, and like fry that with oil and like some seasonings, and then put sauce in it, and then boil pasta, or like cook some meat. My biggest tip to people that are learning how to cook and to not overcook your proteins is to use a cooking thermometer, because for a really long time I was overcooking my chicken and it would always come out super dry and hard because I was always worried that I was undercooking it. And then I actually started like eating chicken that was just cooked to the like right temperature, enough to like kill all the germs or whatever and not make me sick. And it was so like juicy and like good. And I was like, is this what chicken's supposed to taste like? Because I've always eaten like overcooked chicken, and it was so much better. Yeah, what's up? It's insane. What's traditional Canadian food? Probably like poutine. Is it? Oh, California rolls are from Vancouver. Oh, they already overcooked and undercooked. Yeah, but cooking thermometer fixes everything. Do you need help on an assignment? Can you make spaghetti carbonara? So bomb. I've actually never tried. Do I clean as I cook or after? I usually clean as I cook, but like on stream, I feel like that's not interesting. That's like not entertaining to watch people clean, you know? That's why I'll like rinse stuff and like reuse it, and I'll put stuff in the sink and whatever. But when I'm streaming, I don't clean as I cook, unless it's just like the countertops or whatever, and like putting something in the dishwasher, just because I feel like yeah, it's not interesting to watch. Who wants to watch me clean, you know? Like if everything's done, I don't mind doing that. One second, chat. Oh my gosh. When I cook, I clean as I cook, and before I eat, so I can enjoy my meal without stressing. Okay, one thing that I do, so I will clean as I cook, but when the food is ready, I will eat first, because I am really big on eating food when it's hot. It's my biggest pet peeve to eat cold food. Or like lukewarm. Like if it's fresh and I can eat it fresh, I'm eating it fresh. You know? How do you like your steak? Medium rare. We had this conversation in stream the other day about medium and medium rare, and oh my gosh, it was brain numbing on my part because I was completely fucking wrong on like how it goes from like rare to well done. Yeah, I feel like medium. Oh my gosh. I need to start. I could smell the oil heating up. I need to start the meatballs. Okay. I forgot. Halloween. It is almost Halloween. Halloween is in 2.5 hours. I'm kind of over Halloween weekend, if I'm being honest. Like, no way. Like, are people really celebrating Halloween on Halloween now? I feel like Halloween has been celebrated since Thursday. Like, why is this going from Thursday to Tuesday? It's ridiculous. It's overdone. You wanna give Mika a Mika hug? She's sleeping right now. She's so tired. I don't think she's even eaten dinner. Are you good? Are you good? She's so sweet. Come here, Means. Did I move my PC? I did. Chad, do you like Mika emotes? She's such a doll. Also, where's the cooking thermometer? I need a cooking thermometer. I don't make the rules. God, this is a very tedious task. Oh my gosh, that was an arm workout. That was literally an arm workout. Holy fuck. Chat, I'm upset about the chunk of the crust that just fell off. This is almost ready. She almost ready. I need to read the direction. Hold up. Hold up. When the dough comes together, shape into a ball, wrap it. Let it rest for 30 minutes. After the dough rests, slice it into 4 pieces. Use a rolling pin or your hands to gently flatten one disc and run it through the widest setting of your pasta maker, aka my rolling pin. I run the dough through the pasta maker 3 times on the setting before proceeding to the next step. If you don't have a KitchenAid attachment, roll out the dough according to your pasta maker's instructions. My mother lost the pasta maker. Sprinkle flour on it and then cut it and cook it. I'm so scared to boil like fresh pasta. What do I feel about dumplings? I love dumplings. Can you try the apple pie? Looks so good just sitting there. Should we cut open to it right now even though nothing's done? I feel like that's the wrong order. I've always learned dessert last, you know? Dessert always comes last. I don't know why I said it like that. Dessert lasts to refresh your mouth. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Are these, is that the vibe? It's my favorite Filipino food. There was this meat dish. I say this every time on stream. And I've been, oh my gosh. And people have told me what it was. I'll show you a picture, chat. I had it at this restaurant. And it was so heckin' good. Like, it was so good. No, it wasn't sisig. It wasn't like sinigang. It wasn't adobo. It wasn't sour soup. What is the sour soup called again? Shit. Here, I'm gonna look. No, it wasn't sinigang. Here, I'm gonna look for the photos of when I was in the Philippines. So, Filipino people know how to do dessert and ceviche. Oh my gosh, ceviche is so good. Greg, but I burnt an egg the other day. Zach, look at my fucking pie. My pie. And I made, this is my pasta dough. And I'm making meatballs right now. And my sauce. Chad, do you know what we need to do? We need to do a Sakura versus Zach Cooks versus Tyson versus Kaide. No. Kaide and Sakura versus Tyson and Zach. We already know who's winning here, but it's for the content. You? Okay. Zekin and Zach? Oh my god. It would be boys versus girls. That'd be funny though. That would be good content. Oh my god, I don't have a pasta roller and I used to. My mom lost it. Mom? Mother? Mommy? Mom? What the fuck? It was in an orange box, cardboard box, and it looked kind of like. Yes. It was in an orange cardboard box, and on the cover, do you know what I'm talking about? The metal one. Yes, I do. Where is it? It's not. My mom says hi, chat. She's like, doesn't want to be in frame. Fine. The pasta. Shit. My chat says hi, mom. Mom's on the phone. I don't know who she's talking to. I feel like these must be cooked. Okay. It's supposed to be like. Oh my god, this is a core string. Oh, I think my mom found it. I heard her say, "Oh, I found," in her Japanese, like Canadian accent. "Oh, I found it." She's so cute. Wait, roll it through. Next, fold the dough if you want to. This is somewhat optional, but will make your final pasta sheet more rectangular, which will yield more long strands. Okay, fold it just like this. Wait, how many times am I supposed to do this? We're putting the work in. Oh my gosh. Why are the things still cooking? Oh my, mom. Where was it? Where on the phone? Your boyfriend? Oh my god. Mom's like saying something like, my mom speaks Japanese English. Okay, I don't know how to. This is so like old. I love this. This was my grandma's. Look how old fashioned. It's so old. Like, look at the box. Okay. Oh my god, there's like a whole assembly to this. This is so cute. Oh, there's like ingredients. I mean, recipes, ingredients. Okay, I need. Wait, what the fuck? These are in Italian. What language is Italian? Chat, what language is Italian? This shit is heavy. How do I open this? So this goes on. What are these bolts for? Wait, this is so cool. Look. Oops. Wait, yeah. Wait, Eric, this is my dog. Here. Mika, come. I know. She reminds me of Mochi too. There you go. Eric, you got drip. Okay. Wait, I'm excited. Fuck, am I gonna be able to do this with one hand? Hold up. Wait, this shit's coming out so thin. Oh my god. Wait, this is so cool. Oh my, okay, this is what it's for, to mount this. Okay, that's what I was like, what is this for? This makes so much more sense. Okay, I'm gonna mount it after this. Oh my, wait, try, I wish you could see this. Bro, this looks so dysfunctional. Give me a sec. Wait, this is so cool. Wait, I wanna chat, I'm excited to show you this. Look, how cool is that? Wait, this is so cool. Apparently you're supposed to flour it after. A piece of the flour. Okay. Basically, it's supposed to mount. This is what this was for. I was like, what is this for? But now this makes so much more sense. stuff out before I did that. Okay. I'll just roll it out here. I got excited and I got way too ahead of myself, but it's okay. I thought this wouldn't be enough. What the heck? I feel like because I put it through this thing, I feel like, no, it's too thick to go through. Thank you, Gaming Twitch for the 3 months. Okay, I feel like it's thin. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like a flower mess everywhere. Flour is like my least favorite thing to clean up. Wait, hold up. Oh my, wait, this is so cool. Which I don't know what that is in fairness. Can I just do like this? I'm being so lazy, but like honestly with this pizza roller you don't really need to like, this thing is so cool. I'm taking this thing when I move out. I think you'd like New York City, but like a nice place. Isn't New York like insanely expensive? Okay, that actually made a world of difference. It's just a little bit more expensive than California. California's expensive though. Shit, I forgot. Wait, I need to put it out. Cut it. New York City is #1 most expensive in the US. Isn't there like stupid taxes too? Like I didn't know you could pay to drive on like a speed highway lane in LA. And Cuddy said that to me. I'm like, there's no fucking way. And they were driving home from Vegas and there was one. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, this thing, I think, makes, I get the thing to go in there. This shit's too long, hold up. This is so fucking cool. Is this how people make pasta in Italy? This takes a long time. We finished the act with 69 out of 100 are what rank? I ended on plat 1, 10 RR. One sec, the dog wants up. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's plat. Oh, you added plat 1 too? Okay, you added a way higher plat than I did. I'm low plat. Hold up, I didn't realize how much like pasta this would make. This is like, could feed like my whole family. This mess is seriously about to go crazy. I'm going a little mental. Teammates selling my games make me rich. I'd be annoyed. I did dust them with flour, yeah. They're pretty dry. Chat, is anyone's Tupperware drawer actually organized? Because I swear no one has an organized like Tupperware / like plastic glass to go container compartment like actually organized. Like my dad, before my parents got divorced, my dad would like always try to organize it and it would never stay clean. Like I would just throw the dishes in. Also chat, question, what do you think is worse? Like this is a very debatable topic. Look. Are you hungry? Got some pie? What do you think is worse, loading a dishwasher or unloading a dishwasher? Because personally, I don't remember. I think Cuddy used reverse psychology on me all the time. She would always pick the thing that she didn't want to do, so then I would want to pick it. She'd be like, oh, like, I want to unload, but like, you choose. So then I'd be like, okay, I want to unload, but then deep down she'd really want to load, and she'd just say that so she got to do what she wanted, but it made it seem like I got to do what I wanted. She was a smart cookie when we were growing up. Same with our bedrooms. She was like, oh, I want your room. And then I'm younger, so I got first pick. And my parents were like, oh, Sakura, you got first pick. And I was like, well, I want this room. But kind of ended up getting the room that she actually wanted. She really outsmarted me, seriously. No, older siblings are so genius. Have I eaten? I had like a little bit of sushi when I first started streaming, and I had some potato wedges. But I haven't eaten that much today. Just because I was getting stuff for stream, and yeah. That works so well on the youngins. It does. It worked on me all the time. Unloading sucks because you go to organize where it's loaded. As we're loading, you just throw it in there. Yeah, but you have to rinse off the dirty dishes. I don't know. I feel like loading, I don't know. I feel like they're equally like not fun but easy at the same time. Like loading, it's like, okay, you're just rinsing all these dishes from everywhere and you're just like, you're putting it in and you just start it. And then unloading, it's like, you just unload it, everything's clean and you're just putting it away. So I feel like both of them are like debatably the same. I don't know, but I think I was always on unload or load. I don't remember. I'll ask Kaide. I don't remember if I was on unload or load. But like sometimes I would just like to do tasks with Kaide because I'm a younger sibling. Her siblings just like to do stuff with their older siblings. And I'd be like, well, can we like unload and load together? And sometimes she'd do it with me and other times she wouldn't. That's how it went. Kaide is 3 years older than me. But I never realized how mature she was until I like compare Kaide to like the average like 21-year-old. I feel like everyone's like crazy. But I feel like most people I surround myself with are like very mature, and I feel like that has just made me really mature. And I feel like I hang out with older people, so I feel like I've been around older people, so I like am more calm. But I feel like if I hung out with people my age, I would act more immature. Because I just remember going to prom chat, like my prom was in May, and I just remember the way everyone was acting was really confusing to me. Like, just acting stupid. Like, I don't really understand some people. This mess goes crazy. Stupid age for real. People are either immature or super serious. I agree. I feel like everyone figures it out at their own pace. And just like, I don't know, how people act in high school. I just remember how I was in high school, and I actually hate it. Like, thinking about how I was in high school makes me cringe. Like, I was such a child. Like, I wish that I don't want to repeat high school, but I think if I did, I totally would have had a completely different experience compared to like what my high school experience was like. But honestly, I don't really want to repeat that shit. If you look back and cringe means you're growing. No, I think I was like, I know I was a bitch in high school. Like, I wish I was just nice. Like, I wish I was just a really nice person. I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I was so cunt. I like stopped in like, I would say probably grade 10, but like grade 8 and 9, oh my god, I was so bad. I mean, I was really young, but still. I feel like you can't like just make excuses for like being rude. Now I would say I'm a nice person. Like, I would say if I look back, like but the thing is, like, I was very self-aware, like that I was a bitch. I just was a bitch. Example, I don't know, I was just like always involved in drama, and I just like wasn't very like empathetic towards how people were feeling. And I would say now, like, I can confidently say that I think I'm a very nice person. Let's watch dishes stream. Exactly. I think it comes with maturity. Also, the dogs outside.
Comes with watching.
It's definitely who I surrounded myself with too. Like, my Kaide talks, it's like we've had this conversation multiple times. Like, the people I hung out with in high school were super, like, they were just like very stuck up and like rich and like played sports, and I just got like wound into the drama, you know? I don't remember where this started, but he's my manager slash assistant slash tech guy. Do you guys do the Japanese yearly house cleaning? No, we do not.
I'm not her actual manager.
No. I don't really know if I would call Justin my manager. Justin's like my agent slash manager slash...
I just eat her food.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna put oil in it. We're gonna put some oil. Especially because it's like fresh pasta. Also, chat, can someone look up how long does fresh pasta cook for?
You do the toothpick excited.
OGs will know who manager really is.
True. You excited for a killer leg workout tomorrow, Sakura?
Yeah.
And you're all like giving out
Matt, are you ready? I'm gonna have a fucking dumpy by the beginning of the year. I was gonna say the end of the year, but that's like pushing it.
Don't worry, buddy. By the end of next year, I'll have you in the ring with other creators for pay-per-view.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the ring with Ms. Kiff. Oh shit, the water.
Zeus.
That was L service. Why is this cup dirty? I don't know why I just put it back. My favorite cups are these Starbucks mugs. They're my favorite. Drop the glute workout and help a girl out. I will. Is that a schnauzer? Yes. My mom's dog back there. Hey, Meeks, come here. What the fuck did you just eat?
Meek's been hitting the slopes.
Ew, what did she eat? This is my dog. Fuck, she doesn't like that. This is my dog.
Big Mo.
What is on your face? This is my dog. Then that's my mom's dog right there. And then
Big Mo.
Emmy. This is my dad's dog. And she's probably my second favorite. Oh, Mika's like, what the fuck?
I can't believe you'd call Mika your favorite.
What?
I can't believe you'd call Mika your third favorite.
Whoa! Sophie. Here. Do you think I can dump this all in at the same time?
Why not?
Why not? Fuck it, we ball.
You have to stir it a lot.
Oh shit, it's starting to stick together too.
Yeah. Fresh pasta sticks a lot. You have a actual like pasta whisk.
I know you. The gripper. Oh fuck. Okay. I think we should do a little plate.
I'm the judge here.
Big plate? Okay, I is going a little bit. I wonder if my mom would get some brother.
You should move Mika's bed back. I want to watch her play on stream.
Okay, 1 second, Sheena.
Oh, you should stir the
Fuck,
stick.
that's not actually.
Okay, good.
How long am I supposed to cook fresh pasta?
You're supposed to bite it. You're supposed to do it yourself.
I'm gonna put like 4 minutes.
Show doggies eat. Eat food. That's what I'm saying.
But I made sure that they were all Hello, cute girl. She never looks like at me.
Way to try this pie. Right, I haven't eaten the filling yet though.
I'm scared. Holy fuck, this noodle. No. Oh my god! I forgot about the garlic bread!
Hey,
Oh my gosh,
yo,
I got so distracted.
can I have a fork or chopstick or anything?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the garlic bread. How did I do that? I'm actually mad at myself.
You can go on brazy. Big Mo.
Steak for 10. I can't wait 10. Do we just not make it? Or fuck the garlic bread.
We need a fork.
A fork? Shit. Homemade pasta, yes. There's no.
Give me a spoon.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. Apple pie taste test. I don't like apple pie, so.
Crunchy.
8. But it's kind of good though.
It is good.
Okay.
I'll make the whole thing. Oh, yeah. I can't believe you done this.
Wait, how do I make this look good? I know you twirl it, but these noodles are way too fucking long.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to splash pasta noodles with cold water.
No, no.
You didn't even get to carve your pumpkin.
There was too much.
I'm so excited.
I need to put. You're supposed to use tongs, whatever. Fuck it. I need to put parma on it. Give me a sec. I can't believe this cooking stream lasted 6 hours. I'm in awe. I don't really think this is the right noodle. I probably should have done the thin cut, like actual spaghetti noodles, but I didn't really want to. The more cheese, the better. Also, I like freshly cracked pepper, but it's okay. This is the pasta. And this was the pie that I took a bite out of. I was an 8. I'm eating these with chopsticks because I can't, there's no forks. I don't know how there's no forks, but there are no forks. Hold up. Wait. Oh, this is actually good. I'm biased, but I'm gonna say 10. Because I like the way these noodles taste. So homemade pasta sauce is so good. I made it like really spicy, chat, with like a lot of garlic. What do you rate it? 10. He said 10. We both say 10. This shit's so good. Can you go to Metro Vancouver and get me some? I'll ship you some. Air Canada Express. It'll be at your place in the morning. Oh fuck, not Air Canada. Canada Post. What took most of the time? Pie or pasta? Pie. The pie took so long for some reason. Like way longer than I thought it was gonna take. Like chat, tell me why it took. How are the results? Okay, the pie is like a 7, like a 6 to 7. I don't like apple pie also, so like, meh. But the pasta is like a 10. I really like homemade noodles, and the sauce is really good. I've never made sauce, like homemade sauce by myself, and like used an emulsifier or whatever it's called, an immersion blender. It just doesn't taste like chemicals, or oh my god, yes, that's the rating. Holy shit. Honestly, the kitchen's not that torn up. We clean. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I will be streaming tomorrow. I might be playing. Oh shit, I just like went back on the song. I will either be sweet potato pie is really good. I want to try sweet potato pie. I'll either be streaming. I might be doing horror games with Maylee, or I will be doing solo Val or like some sort of horror games for Halloween. I'm not sure when yet because I live with my mom, and if I start screaming in the middle of the night, she's gonna be like, what the fuck happened? I can't see the recipe on Discord. For which one? Remember when we played those horror games? Yes, literally yes. I think it was grinding. Wait, if I'm not playing with someone, do you want to play horror games tomorrow? Oh my gosh, we should see if we should trio with Ian again. Remember frozen strawberries? The real ones on stream know frozen strawberries, and like how me and Ian and other Ian used to play Valorant together. And I was like Iron. Mortuary assistant. I didn't even know what that was. Okay, I'll play if I'm not playing with someone else, because I haven't really gotten an answer from them. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream here because chat, I'm literally dying and it's 1,000,000 degrees in here and I'm sweating so bad. And I need to sleep. Even I know it's 10:30, but I'm probably just gonna lay in my bedroom. I'm not gonna lie. And finish my food. Could I cry playing earlier? Why? Well, she's texting me, so I know she's okay. I hope you guys all have a good stream. Wait, did I just say I hope you guys all have a good stream? I hope you guys all have a great night and a good Halloween tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys all eat scrumptious food. Chat, this is what I'm talking about. My brain. My brain isn't braining. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a great night. Thank you everyone for watching, and thank you to my mods. Good night, good night, good night, good night, everyone.